Hello everyone and welcome back to Metaphor ReFantazio. In the last session we got ourselves our very own gauntlet runner and we set out across the lands, and it's very cool. We went through some pretty lengthy sequences there as we saw two other candidates fighting against each other, and we stepped in to help Luis's side because we want to get in his good graces, obviously. And yeah, it was good stuff. And now we have arrived in this new town of Martira. And in the morning, we're going to go see the town, leader, ruler, whatever you'd say, the person in charge. And yeah, that is what is going on.
To see you.
As requested by Barden, the entire tavern has been reserved for your party's private use today. I had to kick out a house full of drunkards for this, so I hope you're all worth it. Still, it was nice of you to come all this way, traveller. Please make yourselves comfortable. The beds are in the back, past the door next to the desk. Nice. Oh, don't mind me. I only just arrived here just now, so it's not like I overheard that conversation you just had with Barden. And even if I did hear something, it's not like I'd tell anybody. I never would have made it as a professional informant if I didn't know how to handle sensitive information. That's right. If there's anything you want to know about this city, simply ask me. You can always find me here. But not right now, I guess. All the cuisine here was delicious to the last meal. Martira is a fine city indeed. Which makes this heist maze offences all the more damning. If all we've heard is true, hunting him will be a trial indeed. To be expelled from the order is one thing, but to be wholly stripped of his knighthood, I would not be surprised if the man's given in to despair. Now the issue is that Bro said that they had literally no evidence that this guy was doing what they were claiming they were doing, so I'm a little confused about that. Finally free of those tiny runner bunks. Nice to sleep in an inn, isn't it? I love a good inn.
Yeah.
Right?
I can see the monsters out there when we camp on the runner, so I rest a little easier in an inn. I wish Neurus would come inside with us, but I suppose if the runner is a castle, then he is its king. Indeed. I assume we can't actually leave the tavern, but I should just try, just in case. Just in case.
Got a moment?
Yeah, no. Makes sense, makes sense. Just wanted to make sure there wasn't anything else I could be doing. You know. Well-built fireplace. The winters here must be harsher than the ones in Grand Trad. Can feel the skilled craftsmanship in this cupboard. Looks like there's something in the back here. A medicinal herb. Nice. Hey, not bad. Maybe Barden left it there for us. Yeah, or maybe we're stealing. There's a pitcher of water. Should I take a drink? Sure. The water was crisp and refreshing. Obtained 20 mag? Nice. By the way, I thought the mag was short for magic, so I've been calling it Maj. But apparently it's short for magla, like magla crystal. So I can just call it mag, which is what I was originally thinking it was. So, whoops. Sleepy time.
Good night.
Rest well. So yeah, mag it is.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
It's gorgeous out.
Wow, what beautiful weather. I think I might have overslept though.
Hold on.
Where is everyone?
Let's hurry.
They all went to Kriganti Castle ahead of us. Apparently we can get there by climbing the stairs in Stairstone Market. Alrighty. We outside, okay. As of yet, thou art but a fledgling who hath taken a mere single step. Nice. We have taken one step now. We were just nobody before. We've now taken one step. Yeah.
I'm out of ideas. All right then.
Okay, so up there is where we're supposed to be going. So we will not do that yet. So let's check everywhere else first.
People
Beg your pardon?
All these rumours of abductions just make my skin crawl. I can't stop thinking the buggers might be prowling around as we speak. I want to run away, but I cannot leave the farm. See, when you don't have a gauntlet runner, leaving is no trifling matter.
More people missing.
You! Now you listen here. I'm saying this for your own good, alright? You never know when a kidnapper's going to show up. So if you're going to lie down, Dry your eyes, man. Go somewhere safer. Even you wouldn't like getting kidnapped. I'll tell you that much. Well, no, he's got these particle thingies around his head. He's one of these people we don't know anything about yet, but it's got to be important somehow that there's... Because it's just been almost entirely unmentioned, but there's all these people just lying down like fucked. I don't know.
Hello there.
Care for some water.
Actually,
The land of calendulas blessed with an abundance of nature, you know. Well, if you ignore the desert, don't sweat the details. And our water is full of natural minerals. Consider pairing it with the milk you can buy here in town. Sure thing. We have pristine clear water. Let's get some milk. Why not? And fruit cordial. Oh, you can only buy 3. Restores 30 MP to 1 ally. Lovely. Do we have anything to sell, actually? A tiny bit.
Now then.
A tiny little bit. There we go. Alright. Alright. I assume she's going to stop us if we try and go out here, maybe?
What would the gods do?
Oh, there is someone to talk to out here, so we can go a little further.
You there?
Oi, that your runner down there? Elda are riding on gauntlet runners these days, are they? Heh, never thought I'd see the like. Suppose that means you're the help what's come to town. You're going to take that runner to the giant sandworm and to High's maze. You'll get a hero's welcome if you take him down. There's weapons and armor for sale in town, or to make good use of them. Aight. Will do, will do. Nothing to see around here, is there?
Hey.
Yeah, we can't go down there. Yep.
What would the gods
Now, weapons
do?
for armor in sale in town, except
Alright.
not right now, I guess. Doesn't look like any shops are open currently, at least not in this section.
now what am I to do?
Anything we can do down here? The one taken recently was a friend of my daughter's, and she was so young. I'm afraid my daughter will be next. You must pray, for what else can we do? God shall provide. Yeah, like he's been providing so far, eh?
Let's call it.
I don't think there's anything of interest that way. Oi! So are you all the ones Barden said were here to help? Or what's your business here?
What?
We have business in Kriganti Castle. Can we get there going this way? The castle, eh? In that case, you ought to take the stairs on the other side of town. Not that you can't get to the castle this way, but, well, it's just an unpopular little byway is all. In times like these, don't you agree it's safer to be where there's lots of people?
All good.
You're right. We shouldn't be taking any weird detours. Thanks. But what if we do?
Let's not.
We do not. Meow. Okay, there's one other guy to talk to over this way. Or something.
Just a sec.
What was I looking at? Oh, this. Oh, the bounty board. Oh. Never mind. It should open again by tomorrow. Okay, cool.
An Elder candidate? No.
That's right, baby. It's me, the Elder. Okay, so yeah, there's a whole other section of town here. I see, I see. Weapons and armor shops, potion shop up there. Cool, cool. We do have some cash to splash, so...
Whoa!
I wonder if I can order some armor custom fit for a fairy, and maybe a sword or shield too while I'm at it. You're thinking, why does she need any of this, aren't you? Come on, I'd need to look like a presentable champion of justice too. Sure.
What'll it be?
Oh, a customer. Well, if it's armor you're looking for, go ahead and take a look.
What are you on about?
One of Barden's lackeys keeps placing orders for one piece of armor after another. Something about them beefing up security. Honestly, it sounds like they're overdoing it. Makes me wonder if everything's alright. Anything to appraise? Yes. Something that is worse than what we have. Nice. Can we sell... We can sell stuff that's... Well, I guess we shouldn't, because what if we need 2 great swords? Okay, we got 3 swords. We got 3 rods. Okay, we have 4 of these swords. So we can get rid of the lowest one of these, I guess. Because none of them have any basic perks. So attack 80 is the lowest one here. So I guess we can get rid of that. Well, we have 110, 128, and 142.
Now then.
Then again, we're obviously going to get other party members. Are we going to go up to 4 in battle? If we go up to 4 in battle, then maybe I will need all of these things. So maybe I shouldn't. Right, we got Damascus Vest. Which is good for her. Recluse's Clothes, which is good for everyone. Much bigger bump for her. Oh, wait, it's 20 fucking grand. Allows for evasive... Oh, my God, it's got 15 evasion? Alright. That's... Yeah, I mean, I see why it's 20 grand, I guess. And Gilded Vestments. Magic rank 3. That's kind of crazy. Okay, well, let's see what weapons there are before we commit to spending fucking 20 grand, I guess. I should also change my class. Because we were only on these classes for that one boss. And then it meant we had no healing for that other fight, which luckily we got through okay, but I'll change to healer.
The power of healing.
And then your warrior, your knight. Do we want to keep you as is? Or do we want to put you as brawler again? You're level 9 brawler. We need rank 3 with Katharina to get past that. Huh. Level 13 here. I don't know, maybe it'd be good to keep going through here. Because the Swordmaster is the one that... Yeah, this was the one I was thinking of about what if we had a party that was like Swordmaster. It wouldn't be possible to have a party of Swordmasters at this point in the game, I guess. But like, if we did, and you had that boss fight where you couldn't attack him, but all you had was a character that only does damage to everyone at once, then that would have been kind of fucked, huh? Extreme physical slash to all enemies and decrease their attack. Okay, extreme is a new damage type. I wonder where extreme comes in. Because you have like weak, medium, heavy, and then we've also seen severe. Does extreme come between heavy and severe, or does extreme come after severe? Medium physical slash 4 to 6 times to one enemy. If it's a killing blow, adds a turn icon. That's cool. If it's a killing blow, it means that this only cost 1 turn icon instead of 2. Heavy physical slash, and again adds a turn icon on killing blow. Very cool. And Peerless Stone Cleaver. This is a 3 cost, so it's everyone. Severe physical slash. Okay, so extreme must be after heavy, but before severe. Severe physical slash to one enemy, and again turn icon on a killing blow. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Oh, interesting. And the requirements are, if everyone's a warrior, that's fine. But the first ally can be warrior, thief, or masked dancer. The second one can't be thief or masked dancer if the first one was. The second one needs to be warrior, brawler, or berserker. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I guess we will... I don't know, I'm just thinking because brawler is so good. The Skullcracker one does so much damage. I wonder when we'll see Katharina again. This one requires Maria to be rank 3. Which, like, when the fuck's that gonna happen? Because we're not back there anymore. We've long since... We've gone days and days away, so... I'm a little confused how this is actually gonna happen. What one even is this? We haven't even looked at this, have we? Medium light damage to one enemy. Medium HP recovery for everyone. Oh, we get a straight up revive as a skill. Okay. One ally recovers 10% of their HP each turn for 3 turns. Nice. Increases the effects of recovery magic by 1.5 times. Nice. And a full revive. Okay, cool. Very cool. Very cool. So it's, yeah, an upgraded healer, essentially. Although we don't have a cure status ailment, which is a shame. So do we... Okay, do we keep them as they are for now, then? Healer, warrior, knight. I think let's keep them as they are for now. Right, weapon shop.
What's this?
What a fine sword. Were all of these crafted here? Small town or not, don't underestimate Martira. I need some sort of weapon. Otherwise, I can't protect my family from kidnappers.
What'll it be?
I guarantee the quality of our weapons. Go ahead and take a look.
What is it?
I was out of town on an apprenticeship and only recently returned. Things sure got rowdy around here whilst I was away. The weapons are selling well, but I can't say I'm proud of the reasons behind why they're in such high demand. Just did that. Right. Slayer's Baselard. No one is using a sword at the moment, but it's pretty nice. 150 attack. Okay, 142, that's what he's using currently, 142. That would be an upgrade for her, but it's only a 15 upgrade. Is that worth? No one's using that at the moment. No one's using that at the moment. No one's using that at the moment. Is this the same thing? Oh, this is the same thing, but one's fire and one's ice, I see. I am using this, but my current one increases light attack strength, and it's only 9 more, so probably not worth. Daggers, that's cool. Crossbow, daggers, semaphore. What? Okay, there's some weird weapon types where you've got here. What the fuck? Okay, I'm curious to see how a semaphore plays into things. This one was the merchant one, we already learned. Increases damage type against mimic type monsters? Uh-oh. All stats +2. Okay, that's kind of crazy. 55 grand though, right. Right, yeah. Just a cool 55 grand. Okay. Weapons-wise, I think we're alright then, so I think we will go and buy that armor.
Can't be.
Can't be. What was it, like 20k or something for that armor?
What'll it be?
It was this one, right? Recluse's clothes, 20 grand. It is a big 25 defense boost and 12 evasion boost for Hulkenberg. Which is great because as a knight, she's the one taunting the enemies. So she taunts them, so the rest of the team is safe. And then also, she has a good chance to evade the attack that comes her way as well. So that seems pretty good.
Indeed.
There we go. And then what? I never checked this menu. I forgot to tab right. Defense 37. I mean, that's a big upgrade as well. Desert gloves. Strength +1 and magic +1. Endurance +2. Agility +2. And all stats +2. 40 grand. And a huge fucking defense buff. Halves damage received from enemy ambush as well. All stats +2 is crazy though. Oh, it's so tempting, but 40 grand is like all our cash, right? No, that's... It's taken a lot of time to get that money. It's like, do we spunk it all here? I feel like that would not be maybe the best use of cash. I don't know. All stats +2 is very nice though. That's very tempting, but I don't think I should. I think maybe we can give the desert gloves to Stroll.
Oh,
Strength up for him. It's like, it would only be +9 for her. I feel like that's probably not worth. Okay, I think we're good. Do. Right.
What'll I do here?
My daughter's gone missing. Please, help me find her.
Mom, it's been 3 weeks since she went missing. It pains me to say it, but
No, I refuse to believe it. Children aren't just getting snatched up like that.
What'll I do?
I mean, your daughter's been missing for 3 weeks, along with a bunch of other people's. I think it's safe to say children are getting snatched up.
Can't be.
The question, though, is if it's this Heismay dude.
more painful
Bloody hell,
than
we're
sin.
supposed to just go about our lives when someone could strike from the shadows at any moment? We should just offer up some convicts or unwanted children. Say, you know any Elda no one would miss? Wow. I'm telling Barton.
Oh, please don't. He's not the sort for jokes. He'd lecture me for days.
But I'm worried, I tell you. Putting my foot in my mouth now and then, can you blame me? Alright, dickhead.
Wouldn't last a second if I got kidnapped.
Sorry, I was accidentally very racist. My bad.
Rich, poor, man, woman, hell, even child. It doesn't matter to them. They're ruthless. Usually you kidnap someone, you've got a purpose, yeah? But not here. It's downright spine-chilling it is. Downright spine-chilling.
Whoa!
You're a new face. Oh, are you that helper lad I heard about? Didn't expect you to be an elder. My tribe doesn't matter. Oh, well, I suppose you're right. Besides, I'm grateful to you slogged. What? I'm grateful to you slogged all the way out here. I don't think that's quite right. In that massive gauntlet runner, I'm grateful that you slogged out here? Not that I doubt you or anything. If Barden appointed you, then you'd have my full support. No exception. You'd think a kidnapper's scary, but this Heismay fellow's beyond the pale. I heard he can command illusions. Oh? Anything's possible when he's able to abduct folk right off the street. You'd better be damn careful is all.
Let's see.
These medicines must be pretty rare. Vesp venom sac? Really? They even put bugs in their medicine? Gross.
Let's see.
Oh, same thing over there. It's not every day that an elder comes by. Oh, I meant no offense by that, as long as you buy something. This city never seems to grow. On the plus side, that means I can formulate unique medicines for each of my customers. If you become a regular here in Martira, then I'll be able to concoct some of my very best medicines for you. Oh yeah? Can you praise anything different? No. What have we got? Okay, well, we've got some 50 HP restores. We've got plenty of 100 HP restores. More 50 HP to all. We've got 4 of the 50 resurrects. We've got 5 poison cures, 5 paralysis cures. We don't have any daze cures. Let's get 5 of them. We don't have any forget cures. Let's get 5 of them. We have 5 charm cures. And then what is this? Decreases hit evasion for 1 enemy for 3 turns. May inflict sleep on 1 enemy. And return to the dungeon entrance. I don't think we need... Well... I don't know if that's worth. Is that worth getting? Ah, fuck it. Why not? We have plenty of money. Plenty of money. Let's get those just in case. Sure. We bought stuff. You're welcome. Do. Right. Hello.
Welcome.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm afraid I've sold out of meat today. Need to get out there and restock, you know. Do come back another time if you're craving some meat, okay?
Oh, hey. Right. Statue.
Did the one in the capital have all this orange stuff floating about it?
You!
What do you want? You interested in this rock with all the faces? You came to see the King's Rock.
Come on. What if...
Yep.
I see.
The crier said the stones had appeared around the world, and they weren't wrong. That means wherever we are, we'll be able to know the rankings. That's handy.
Oh,
First is Forden, and second is Luis. The support they've earned is kind of overwhelming. Even though... Oh, and then the third one we now know is Monk Bro. There we go. We can actually see who it is now. Even after a human rampaged in front of the Grand Cathedral, Luis's following is strong as ever. If anything, he's more popular. Just goes to show how dissatisfied people were under the previous king. If we don't handle this smartly, Luis could very well end up king.
But...
No, we've got to stop that from happening at least. I'm sure Forden's going to be making a move too. I hear a voice from somewhere. Thou who art destined to become king, locus of his people's support, great custodian of their anxieties, at the foot of this monumental stone will their feelings gather as mag.
'Tis in thy hands.
To thee by thy daily standing accumulated, by which thy growth is empowered, this mag is henceforth entrusted. Oh, that's what that is. Support rankings and the giant rock. Due to the king's magic, the faces of the highest ranking candidates have appeared. Yep, we know. An amount of mag equal to the people's faith in the protagonist will accumulate at the rock, so you can collect days worth of accumulation at once. The higher the protagonist's popularity, the more mag there is to collect. Be proactive in resolving requests to gain popularity. Cool.
Yep.
And now we know where we stand. Should we get back to it?
You!
The podium.
Let's not.
Is now really the time to be giving speeches? I mean, it's a good idea, but you've got to work on your timing. Sure.
Hurry.
Okay, so to the right is where we need to go. So is there anyone to chat to down here at all? Seems like no. And then she's going to tell us we can't go that way. Oh, is that the... That's going to be the other path that we could have gone. Right. But it didn't let us go. Okay. Here we are.
Now, how did I wind up here?
Can't even let my wee ones out of the house because of the kidnappings. My poor bairn's a fair mopey about it, bless him. When I told General Barden as much, his face fell like a dropped pie. He's a pure heart, our general is. But aye, never mind that. Off to fight Heismay, are you? Keep your guard up then. Rumour has it he's got some passing skill. They say he's faster than any soldier, but nobody could so much as nick him. Must be quick on his feet. Bom 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 bom.
Well met.
You're late. Poor Barden has been waiting on tenterhooks. Apparently, the lady has graciously agreed to meet with us. Best not keep her waiting, Let us be about it. The castle looks positively ancient. I wasn't expecting this city to have such a rich history. Before the kidnapping started, I imagined this city knew peace. Let's get the details from the lady of the castle. Yeah, it's a pretty cool place, gotta say. What's this? What's this building here? Doesn't seem like they're using it. What a waste. I feel like that's gonna be something, right?
I've awaited you.
So you've all come. Fantastic. Lady Joanna is waiting inside. Let's go right now if that's all right.
Aye, yes.
Please come this way then.
May I present Lady Joanna, Sanctoress and the ruler of this city. These are the ones who have undertaken the request to subjugate Heismay.
I am Joanna, presiding lady of this city. On its behalf, you have my gratitude for traveling all the way from the royal capital.
Lady Joanna refused to use taxes to pay for this, so she sold her own heirlooms and possessions to secure the funds.
It's clear you want only the best for your people, milady. So we'll give you our best in return.
I cannot claim any nobility above yours. Even as other aspirants to the throne quarrel and bicker, you've chosen instead to help the kingdom.
She seems nice. I'm hoping it's not an act.
We don't deserve that much credit. After all, we're not helping for free.
Even so, please put an end to this tragedy.
We won't let you down.
We won't let you down.
Thank you. In truth, I thought it foolish to decide
Those
among
eyes are
us by a
so
simple
green,
vote of
dude.
popularity. But perhaps there is something to it. Here is my offer. If you get rid of the culprit, I will appeal to the people of this town to support you. 'Tis most kind, but can you truly afford that? Surely, as a church sanctoress, His Eminence Forden would expect your support. Indeed. However, I would rather have a king who truly cares for his subjects. Yes, Lady Joanna. Now,
Damn, she actually
must
seems
return
like
to
a
my
good person.
duties. I shall await our next meeting.
We're counting on you.
Kinda unexpected for someone in her position.
'Twas a confident smile indeed, with a great deal of pain behind it.
I know it's but a step in our plan, but truly, I hope we can help these people. She even promised us political support.
She did say it. Well, I mean, I can't help but wonder if she'll keep her word on that. It's quite a promise to make when she barely knows us.
Did something seem amiss?
Not in particular. Maybe it's just the gloominess of this place getting to me.
And now if
So what are we
Gallica's
gonna do
sensing
about
something
Heisman?
sus, then
We'll
something
have
is
to go out
sus.
in sandworm territory to find him, right?
The mere fact of his kidnappings suggests
Gallica
his
is
past
definitely a
unseen
sus
to guards
detector.
and sandworms alike.
The sus star was
The question
pinging.
is, how?
Let's ask around the city a bit first. Though I can't say we'll find many willing to talk, with the streets this deserted. Maybe we'll have better luck around the taverns and shops.
Well, I kind of just did go and talk to everyone around the city and in the taverns and shops, but I guess we can do it again.
We should go.
Everyone went out to gather information. We should ask around too.
Sanctoress Joanna. Joanna Calendula, a rogue woman serving Martira. Although she's a sanctoress, she's more flexible than those in Grand Trad in that she doesn't often impose strict doctrine onto others. She's grieved by the continued disappearances of her people and is so concerned that she elected to use her own private funds instead of taxpayer money to place a higher bounty on Heisman. Maybe all the fucking kidnapped kids are in here. Maybe that's what is going on. Windmills over in the distance. Very cool, like, painted... Looks like a painted background that's like the clouds swirling around there. It's quite an interesting choice. Artistic choice to do that. Because you can very clearly see that we're like in a... like a painted bubble, as it were, spinning around us. But it looks pretty cool.
Boy,
Oi, you there. Can I talk to you for a bit? Heard that you're going to catch that Heisman for us. Now, I just wanted to give you my thanks. You see, my wife, she's one of the people that have gone missing.
my thanks to you.
I don't know if I can be of any help to you, but please, if there's anything I can do, just say the word. Do you know about the giant sandworms? Ah, unfortunately, no. I don't know much about them, I'm afraid. Sorry I can't be of help. You ought to ask the others around here, though. The shopkeepers might know more.
All good.
Really? That's at the Stairstone Market, right? Let's try asking around there.
Alrighty. Alrighty. Anyone new? Okay, I couldn't talk to you before, could I?
What?
Giant sandworm? Why are you asking me? This is a fruit stand, you realise? You really think I have anything to do with a dangerous bug like that? Me? The fruit seller?
Okay. Sorry I asked. Fuck me. Oh, the butcher.
Welcome.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So,
oh, yeah, we
hey.
know that.
Oh no, that's okay. We're after information more than meat today. You don't happen to know anything about a giant sandworm, do you? Only that it's dangerous. When I go out hunting, I give him a wide berth. Wow, impressive that you go out there alone. Still, do you know anyone who might know something? Let's see now. You might try asking that fella by the armor shop. He's got quite a fondness for giant sandworm larvae.
Armor shop was down here, right? Well, that's not... that's Stroll.
It seems we missed the mark with our assumptions. I've spoken with the Guard Corps, but they know little and less.
You?
What is it?
Giant sandworm? We Martirans love our edible grubs. We're a bit indifferent to their inedible parents. Larvae is my personal favourite, but I know little about them before they make it to the kitchen. Who may know more about them? I can't recall any... Oh, wait, hang on. Just thought of someone. There was a merchant yesterday at the tavern boasting he'd gotten real close to the sandworm's den. If that's true, it'd be quite the feat. Maybe he's still in town.
Nice.
That's some good info. Maybe this merchant's still nearby. Let's ask around Thoroughfare Square. Bum 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 bum.
An Elda candidate? No. Must have got that wrong.
Okay, there's tons of new people to talk to around here. Is there anyone new to talk to up this bit? No, okay. Meow.
Good.
Say, I've heard about you. They're saying you've come all the way from Grand Tread to take down Heismay. We've been waiting for someone like you, someone with real guts. Hey, you interested in letting me test your courage in the truest sense? I think you'd really fly, haha. What's with this guy? To be honest, he doesn't seem like he'd be much help in gathering information. Hang on a minute. This is dangerous. Even a protagonist wouldn't survive that drop.
Now what am I to do?
Damn, even a protagonist, huh? Questioning will do us little good with so few to question. What about you? Any leads to report? A merchant's been that way.
So it is possible.
Ah, fine work. I recall seeing a shopkeep or two myself thereabouts.
Hello there.
What's this? You have some business with me or something?
Hey,
Were you the one at the tavern yesterday? We heard there was a merchant who got close to the giant sandworm. Close to the giant sandworm? Bloody hell, that's amazing. But you got the wrong guy. I've only just got to town. I hear there's some rare weapons and armor to be found here. The city's in a bad way right now, but it seems I'm not the only merchant who's a mind to stock up.
okay.
Got it. So there's not just one merchant who could have gone near the worm recently. Let's look around the square a bit more. Maybe we can get some more information.
I'm out of ideas. What do you want to know?
You were at the tavern. What's your business with me?
Excuse me.
Well, we're looking for a merchant. One who had something to say about the giant sandworm yesterday. Oh, that guy from last night. Yeah, he was blathering so loud you heard him whether you wanted to or not. Know what he said? Why don't you ask him yourself? I know your next question, it's plain as day. But where is he? I'm this town's informant, you see. I can tell you where that merchant is, among other things. But information isn't free, friend. How's 150 sound? Sure.
Thank you kindly.
Just like I knew you would. Now then, a deal's a deal.
He's the real skinny.
It's the Ishkia in front of the fountain, just there. He drank so much yesterday at the tavern, he was practically taking a bath. Now he's hungover.
All right.
Yes, finally we got some useful information out of this guy. Now let's go to the fountain and talk to the merchant. Informant. Those who make their living gathering and selling information from their private networks, which includes secrets unobtainable through normal means, from information on dangerous labyrinths and monsters outside the city, to insider information from private organizations and scandals among the nobility. For those unable to travel, news from informants is more valuable than gold. An informant lives and dies by their sources, and they never reveal who they hear their information from. As you would expect.
Yes?
Giant sandworm? Sorry, young man, don't know a thing about it. What I do know about is the next few days' worth of bad weather. If you're interested, stop by.
Whoa.
Bad weather? Think that might affect our travel at all? Once we've got things figured out, maybe we should go talk to a seer again. Okay, interesting. So that's the guy. Is there anywhere? No, there's no one else to talk to, right? Yeah, alright. Hello, mate.
I can hardly think on it.
Oh, my head. Huh? What is it? You got business with me? Hey, is it true you got pretty close to a giant sandworm's den? How'd you manage to do that and live to tell the tale? Oh, right. To tell you the truth, I didn't get that close to it. I just found a giant sandworm husk. That was it. And then at the bar I was excited and, well, pretty drunk. Anyway, at some point the story turned into me waltzing right up to the sandworm and staring it down, and I regret that now.
Oh, God.
Well, great. No one seems to have any information. It's almost sunset, too. Let's meet at the tavern for now. I'll go gather everyone else. Almost sunset? What the fuck? Where's the day gone? We had one short meeting and chatted to a few people.
It wouldn't be that simple.
It is far too early to give up. I spent over a year asking after the prince with no luck. And still I did not falter.
Yes, and it's very admirable. But I think I prefer a change of tack instead.
Oh, is this
You
fucking
there.
guy, the pompous man?
Might you answer a question?
Terribly sorry, but I can't help you. I'm just here on my leisure. You're better off finding the information you're looking for elsewhere.
Why does bro keep showing up?
Suspicious character, isn't he?
Hey, you lot. You seriously gonna hunt down Heismay?
You're Barden's man.
Yeah, the guy with the attitude.
I'm not sure I should tell you this, but here I am. There's actually a way to avoid the giant sandworms. You just gotta wait for the sand flash. It's a local event, a kind of storm. The wind kicks up sand peppered with magic crystals. Not too uncommon a sight round here. Our diviners say we'll have a sand flash in about 5 days. Seems to put most wild beasts to sleep. Might be some magic effect, or might just be waiting out the storm. And that includes the sandworms, eh? They'll nod off, and with proper timing, you'll sneak right past them. Heismay might well be using the same trick himself.
We're much obliged, but if you know all this, why haven't you and the guard gone out?
A guard unit stomping around would wake up the whole den. Didn't much like saying it, but us local lads wouldn't be much use against Heismay anyway. But you think you can handle him? Aye? Wouldn't be here otherwise.
With this information, we can.
That information is all we needed. Thanks for the help.
Good luck out there. And don't worry, no charge for the advice, eh? Can't have you getting yourself killed now. Cap's reputation's on the line.
I wonder why you went from having a shitty attitude to now helping.
You didn't get this info from me. Aye?
Understood. But why? You could have shared this with us at supper yesterday.
What? And got myself volunteered to go out there as your travel guide? No danger of that.
I see.
Anyway, I'm counting on you.
Okay, maybe not such a tool.
Finally, a solid lead falls into our laps. And we'll not even have to bother with the sandworms. We've apparently got 5 days till the sand flash hits. Let's make sure we can get this done quick. Looks like more than a day's trip on the map.
If it takes us one night to reach the giant sandworm's territory, and we aim to go when the storm has them all asleep, we should leave in 4 days' time.
Let's go inform Nearest.
Cool. We have a plan of action.
Righto, straightforward enough. Long as we get in when the worms have all tucked in for a nap, we'll be just dandy. Suppose I'd better crack on with the tune-ups then. Don't want the old girl failing on us when she'll be our only hope of egress, eh?
Oh, what was that? I think something just reacted. What is this?
Oh, that? Damned if I know. It was just in the blueprints from the royal family. Works rather like an igniter, but no idea what it does. Just don't go breaking... Oh, easy there. You all right, lad? Thought I saw something glowing. Then you came over all giddy, gave me a start.
For a moment, it was like the light was blinding.
Still can't believe this thing reacted. Look, we don't want any nasty surprises, so I vote we stay put and rest up for today. Just in case. Don't want you passing out on me, do I? Just consider it a little precaution for the trip.
Aight. We rested inside the Gauntlet Runner for today at Nearest's request.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Time marches on. Metals Day. Oh, off to visit more? Okay.
Your journey is going well, it seems. One by one, you take your steps forward on this road. A supernatural awakening, a call to adventure, legs to carry you. All of these are coming together. Accordingly, new powers needed for the journey seem to have awakened.
Where's the kitty cat? It's not on the chair like it normally is. The thing in the Gauntlet Runner?
Are you talking about that thing inside the Gauntlet Runner?
By my eyes report, there is one piece of equipment in the Gauntlet Runner that was created in ancient times. Something no longer crafted in this day and age. A divine relic. It contains ancient magic once thought lost. The power of teleportation.
Huh?
With proper use, its great power will turn your Gauntlet Runner swifter than any beast or transport on land. Most interesting. The reasons elude me, but you seem qualified to use this divine relic. I cannot imagine this is mere coincidence. Perhaps you are guided by an unknown hand. Now, try to imagine. Vivid, familiar scenery. Somewhere far from the land where you rest.
Oh, so this is just like, you can go back to Grand Trad to do social link stuff without actually having to spend days to travel back there. I see.
What's going on here?
What's with all the yelling? Wait, isn't this...
The royal capital. How? We were in Martira just last night.
Eurus? Surely you didn't drive us back here?
Are you mad? Don't you remember how many days the last trip took? You can't dash and roll pop over to the capital in a single night.
I wonder if this is the teleportation magic Moore was talking about.
What?
Oh, this is the gauntlet runner that was
this is
fucking
some
sat in the
magic
corner.
You saw in a dream?
You could inspect this, and they were like, we don't know whose that is. But it's actually like where we end up. That's interesting.
So this teleportation, it can just whisk us all back to the royal capital in a flash. Even the gauntlet runner came along for the ride.
It certainly did. And there might be a reason for that.
Do you know something?
She was custom made for the prince. When I wasn't there in the concept phase, when they gave me an odd gadget and said, make it work, I bloody well made it work. You saw it yourself, eh, my lad? That part all bound up in its heart. Last night, we caught it glowing. Then I wake up and find a proper hullabaloo. Damnedest thing. It only started glowing when you got close, eh? Maybe you were a trigger of some kind.
Maybe I am.
Yeah, maybe I am.
I cannot say I've heard of teleportation, and yet... Surely there can be no explanation for this other than magic.
Hold on. If we're back in the capital, that means we've got bigger problems. We're due back in Martira for the bounty. If it takes us days to get back, that's all our planning ruined.
If we magicked ourselves over here, let's bally well see if we can magic ourselves back, eh?
He makes it sound so easy, but what do you think?
'Tis no small feat we ask, I know, but might you at least try?
Can I really use this teleportation magic? I'll just have to try. Obviously, yes I can. Bomb, 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 bomb. Morris, a young Clamar soldier in Martira's guard corps, working as Barden's second in command. Unlike Barden, he did not trust Will and the others, viewing them as bounty hunters from out of town. However, his attitude changed when he saw how diligently they were investigating. Eventually, he decided to give them an important clue about sand flashes he'd been withholding. Fortune teller. One who makes a living by forecasting the weather with high accuracy. As they use a staff that senses the flow of magla in the air, many end up being from the Mustari tribe. Knowing what the weather will be like is vital not only to farmers, but for travelers as well, as heading out into the wilds in inclement weather is often fatal. It is said that masters of the craft can use a divine relic to manipulate the flow of magla and bend the weather to their will. An occasional weather phenomenon specific to the Martira region, where sand containing magla crystals is picked up by strong winds. The magla crystals sparkle in the air, creating a striking and ethereal visual effect. However, the fine sand particles can cause pain to the eyes and body, so locals stay indoors during the phenomenon.
What?
Anyway, we need to see if we're able to head back. Let's go to the engine room.
That's...
What's going on? Whatever it is, I entrust it to you, Will. I have had enough of missed deadlines in that road.
Indeed. Are they still up on the roof, or... We're not in a position to dilly-dally. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum.
Come on!
Wait. I thought it... Wait, where do we... Oh, down here. Hello.
I can hardly follow such turns. I never thought His Highness's gauntlet runner would hold such a secret.
Wait, what was that? Oh.
Oh, dash it.
Well, well, you could knock me down with a feather. I always thought something was strange. I thought it to be a type of igniter, but when I tried fueling it with magic, it was quiet as a mouse. I ran up and down the castle asking the other court engineers, but nobody had an answer. Couldn't even tell you who put the blasted thing into the design. Let me think of a place that we've already been to.
Where to?
Bonk. I'll focus on Martira as our destination.
It reacted! The lad really is the key to triggering it!
Whoa, hey! Are you sure this is safe?
All we can do is trust it.
Huge. That is an insane power in this world.
They really are back.
We can never let Luis know about this. If anyone with any grasp of power learns that we have the power to fucking teleport, to remove all travel time from the world, so long as we can imagine the place. So it's only places we've already been to, but yeah. Like, that would be something that they would try and control instantly.
I can't believe it. It feels just like when the king's magic caused that spectacle in the capital.
In my eyes, it's the other way around. It's not powerful by virtue of being connected to the king or to the lad. Maybe it's that all magic is supposed to have potential of this magnitude. You've all got some powers that defy understanding too, eh? Gives one the sense that those sanctists preaching about needing igniters are wrong, or lying outright.
I suppose when you say it like that.
Speaking of sanctism, they'll not like this. A tool full of this kind of practical, unorthodox magic is against all their teachings. Why would the royals have had it?
Hold a moment. With this teleportation on our side, can we travel anywhere in the world with only a thought? If that's so, we may not even need a gauntlet runner at all.
What? You mean we could
No, because we can't picture
snap
it.
ourselves to Brylehaven? Just like that?
Go on, try it out.
No reaction.
I wish I could imagine it, but we've never been.
So we can't go somewhere we've never been before. Anywhere else you've been? How about Montario?
No. Commoners don't usually visit the 3 great cities.
'Twould seem this power of travel is somewhat conditional. Best that we define its boundaries now.
So, in the end, the only places we can teleport to are the cities we've actually been to.
Well, thank you very much. Ha! Almost had me out of a job there, lad.
Sounds like you've got to envision the destination in great detail for it to work. We'll need more than a glance out a window or a passing familiarity. And you have to focus for it too. Seems to take you a moment, which means it won't save us in a fight.
Not as convenient as it sounds, huh?
How so? Now we can return to the royal capital any time we need to restock. 'Tis useful enough as is, and the more places we travel, the more we can return to.
Indeed.
You're right. And now we can drop by to see Maria whenever we like. Put like that, it really is something impressive.
Yeah,
Even
that
if
answers
we've
that
no
question.
idea where it comes from, it should certainly prove useful.
I wonder if this ancient civilization
Our
that
next
have left
event.
these relics will be
We
explored
have
much.
a lot of preparing to do. We've got 3 days to go, so don't forget.
If they're going to end up being like the true villain kind of thing, or important to the story, or if it's just going to be, yep, there's this cool ancient relic, it lets you teleport. Anyway, moving on, you know. To capture Heisma, you must be well prepared. You can grow stronger by accepting requests around town, such as the Martira Recruitment Center. Now that your mission has begun, your base of operations has been changed to Martira. Each time a new operation begins, the town you stay in will become your new base. Your departure date is July 2nd. Try to be well prepared. Going to other cities. If you want to return to a previous location, such as Grand Trad, open the world map and select it. You can travel there using magic. Teleporting does not pass time, so feel free to return to previous towns to complete unfinished requests or meet with followers.
That's right.
So?
3 days to go.